a giraffe don't look like the lion? They don't hunt. It ain't got nothing to do with what you eat. You think the lion look the way it eat because of what it eat? You think the physique is what, like watch the lion. You think that physique is that because of what it eat? It's not. It's the hunt that make it look like that. It's the hunt, because every time it get up and it go out, it's gotta run. Every time it go out, it's gotta jump on my man and boom, bring my man to the ground. And I don't know if you watched it or not, but I promise you, whatever they catch, it ain't just letting them eat it. It's a fight going on, and every time it fight, it gets stronger. Every time it fight, it get more ferocious. Every time it fight, it becomes more of what it is.
Hey, step inside that booth, get loose, knock out a nigga tooth, man. It's your boy, 503 Line, back at it again with another one, man. Much love to the almighty LDBC, man, Lions Den boxing community. Man, much love to the chat. Everybody that's gonna come through today, show some love, man. Trouble Man Tuesday. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot of shit to talk about. I got my baby with me. For they mind all the time, man. We're going down with it, bro.
Yeah, slow boogie. You know me trying to put the thing where it ain't. Up this bitch trying to shake the pot and pull a dollar out. I know you hear these motherfuckers loud.
Yeah, me too, man. I can't wait. Yeah.
Next Friday, my last day in this.
Okay, so we're gonna be expecting some more content then, man.
After I leave this bitch. I'm going back to my day shift. I'm going back to my free weekends. I'm going back to doing what the fuck I do best and making money. Yeah, I got some event coming up. We got some shit coming up in Houston right in March. I got some shit coming up that's gonna be fire. March in Dallas, so big money. Website coming. It's about to go down like 10 toes and shoe toes on this beat.
Well, let me go ahead and put that up right there, man. I'm waiting on my copy of my motherfucking magazine, man. How does it feel, man, to be in a publication, man, black owned, man, by your brother? You know what I'm saying? You on the cover of this as well, man. Your article will be seen by boxing fans all around the world, man. How does that feel, bro?
Man, if y'all don't know, one thing I wouldn't do is write. I just don't talk about it all the time because I write all the time. I even write poetry, I write stories. And to be back and actually have a reason to write again and shit like that and do something that I always wanted to do, this is an amazing feeling. And I'm honored that I even had a chance to do something like this. It's amazing to me. And everybody that keep tagging me, showing me that they received their copy of Punch Junkie and posting it, and I appreciate y'all more than y'all even know, man. This is it's almost like a dream come true because I've always wanted to be a writer, like, for real.
Yeah, man. It's a lot of good shit in this magazine. I seen Main Event Mark was one of the first people that got his. You know what I'm saying? But mine ain't gonna be here to March. So
Main Event Mark and whatever, man, got there.
Yeah, man, that's dope, man. That's real dope. You know what I'm saying? So be on the lookout, man. It's just the beginning, man. That's the first issue of the Punch Junkie magazine. Black owned magazine, black owned media. You know what I'm saying? So salute to the game changers, man. Salute to my brother Stay Ready and Junior the Truth, man, for changing the game. You know what I'm saying? This is real big right here, man. So I need for everybody to support it. Buy a copy, man, whether you want to get the original magazine or you want to get digital, you know what I'm saying? Copy of it, man. You know, whichever one you want to rock out with, man, don't bother me. But me personally, man, it's nothing like having an actual magazine in your hands. You know what I'm saying? Where you can feel it. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, it can be a souvenir for you. It could be an actual book where you read. You know what I'm saying? And Just support the movement, man. I see you in the building, man. LD, the first one in the building. I know YouTube ain't sending out my notifications because they ain't even sending notification to my other email. So all the brothers that tune in and see this, man, I appreciate it. I know a lot of the other channels is live, like probably BLTB or something like that. So if you tuned in, if you leave a comment in the chat, I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm waiting on the other brothers to get in. Okay, and you know what I'm saying, we're gonna yeah, go watch TV. Bring me my phone in here. You know what I'm saying? We got my brother R Fella in the building, the co-host with the most, man. What's going down with the J Steels?
And y'all know what it is. It's your favorite, get your most hated R filler. Back in here for Trouble Man Tuesday with the Houston hard hitter. Y'all know what it is. You know what I mean? Salute to the chat. You know what I mean? Salute to the usual suspects. And of course, salute to the LDBC.
All right, man. I know Stay Ready at work, so he probably gonna be in and out like a bank robbery, man. But I got you up in here, man. Hopefully, Preem and Ack or somebody else come through, able. But I want to ask you, man. Do you think boxing is in limbos because of these big fights not happening, man? I'm checking out these numbers from last week, man, and Oscar Valdez and Burchell averaged that by 900K, and Adrian Broner hit like 300K. You know what I'm saying? Peaked at 300K, man. I thought, me personally, man, I thought AB was gonna do like 900 to a million, like the Valdez fight, but it was the polar opposite. You know what I'm saying? AB was the low man, and Valdez and Burchell, you know what I'm saying? They kind of underachieved too. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, baby.
Yeah.
What was your thoughts about that, man? Go ahead, fella. Let me see what my little girl talking about. Go ahead.
The proof is in the pudding, 503. I bet if we was to dig up the UFC numbers, they probably tripled those of the total boxing numbers. You put together Broner's 300,000 with Valdez's 900,000. You got 1.2K. I bet you the UFC did at least double that, 2.4, maybe 3 something. You know what I mean? But it's an indication of fight fans are going elsewhere, where the big fights are being made, where uh the fights are being promoted and presented in front of them. The thing about UFC with their promotion is that luckily they got ESPN uh, uh on board, you know what I mean, wholeheartedly, because for the people that use ESPN, that say as a website, their go-to website to check their stats, you know what I mean, because me personally, I go there for my box scores for like the NBA and shit, NBA games, you know what I mean? Because I'm a stats man. But while I'm visiting the site to check my box scores, you'll see like little pop-up ads of the UFC, or you'll see advertisements off to the side for the UFC fight coming up. You'll see multiple UFC articles in the main thumbnails and whatnot. So it's more in your face than what's happening with boxing. And then couple that with the best aren't fighting the best in boxing, and then you add on the addition of the fights aren't just being confirmed. 503 was cooking earlier this afternoon about, you know what I mean, these fights are just being made. What good fights are out there right now? The Charlo brothers haven't been confirmed for nothing yet. Errol Spence hasn't been confirmed for nothing yet. Everything is just talk. Everything is just a whole bunch of talk. Bud Crawford's not been confirmed for nothing yet. I mean, this is the reason why fight fans are going over to the UFC, where things seem to be a little bit more scheduled. Fights, the fights are happening. The best are fighting the best. Even for a fight like no shade to Derek Lewis, but I mean, to me, he's a mid level contender in the MMA world. yes, very exciting, but a lot more fight fans were watching him. You know what I mean? Knock out Curtis Blades, who I don't really think much of. Uh, a lot more fight fans were watching him knock out him rather than the classic knockout of Miguel Burchell. You know what I mean? It's a good thing only 300,000 people saw that lackluster snooze fest Adrian Broner perform because that wasn't a good performance. It definitely was no highlight reels in that. At the end of the day, these fighters need to start making the fights, start getting more active, and these promoters need to do a better job of getting boxing back into the front page, back into the face of the consumer, because it's just not there right now. The hardcore fan is going out to seek. We know where to find it, but for the casual, it's not seen.
Yeah, man, that's a fact, Jack. That's a big fucking fact. I see you in the building knock out Ronald Haskins, all the brothers in the chat. Y'all smash the like button when y'all come in. What's popping with it, man? I'm gonna say this, man. I agree wholeheartedly with the Ulster, man. You know what I'm saying? This shit right here, man. I'm telling y'all, man. If boxing is going to survive, man, I'm not talking about in the next 2, 3 years, 4, 5. I'm talking about like 10 years from down the line, 15 years down the line, when my children are grown, all fellas kids is grown. You know what I'm saying? Will boxing still be as big as it is now? You know what I'm saying? You got to think about it. In my era of boxing, when I was a kid watching boxing, it was Mike Tyson, Lennox Lewis, Holyfield, motherfucking Floyd, Sugar Shane Mosley, Andre Ward. You know what I'm saying? It was so many good fighters out there. Oscar De La Hoya, Trinidad, B-Hop. You know what I'm saying? I just remember so many great fighters in the late 90s, early 2000s era, to where now you talking about from 2010 to 2020, and now we in 2021. I mean, boxing has took a major decline. You know what I'm saying? There is no more Floyd Mayweather. There is no more Sugar Shane Mosley, Zab Judas, Tyson's, Lewis's, Holyfields. You know what I'm saying? All these big names at heavyweight. The middleweight division is lackluster. You know what I'm saying? You don't have the Jermaine Taylors and all these guys like that, B-Hops and Trinidads and De La Hoyas and shit. You don't have these guys at middleweight no more. The welterweight game, I mean, we already know what's going on with that. You know what I'm saying? Welterweight is just is bad, man. It's bad. Stay ready. You want to cook on that?
So let me jump in and be devil's advocate because I think we been too hard on the sport. Like it's not interesting, yeah, true indeed. But the problem is we don't promote the fighters like they used to back then. I think that these fighters used to have sponsorships from Gatorade, Nike, Reebok, Wheaties,
Jordan.
Captain Crunch, Jordan. You see them in car commercials. They had sponsors. They had a reason for you to be watching them and looking them up. These, they're not getting that, and that goes back to their management and their promotion.
Right. Yep.
If they're not getting promoted and managed properly, or their public relations ain't right, then that's on the fighters and the team they putting around them. Also, you got to look at this, bro. For a minute, I forgot AB was fighting. The only reason I kept remembering is because I'm writing in the magazine, getting ready for his fight. But for the most part,
Right.
they didn't promote AB fight. So who knew AB was fighting? And then it was on Showtime. Showtime didn't promote it.
Nope. No all access. No
No, nothing.
nothing. Yeah. You're right. You're right. And that's all a problem. That's a problem within itself too. You know what I'm saying? The fights ain't happening. The managers, promoters, the networks ain't doing their job. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so I can't blame it on the sport. I gotta blame it on the entities in the sport because shit, it look like ESPN doing their job. And PBC normally have great numbers, but they don't right now.
Yeah, you're absolutely right, bro. You're absolutely right. Ronald Haskins say the problem, the big fighters only care about being like Floyd instead of being like Hagler. Yep. Yep. That's a main problem. We say it all the time, bro. Everybody want to be Money Mayweather, but don't nobody want to be Pretty Boy Floyd. You know what I'm saying? Don't nobody want to be Hagler. You know what I'm saying? Everybody just want to jump in this bitch and be Sugar Ray. You can't. Everybody ain't gonna be Sugar Ray, bro. Sugar Ray only come around every 20 to 30 years, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? That you know, you know, it's just what it is. And another thing, I see me personally, bro. I think it's the networks too. But like I say, these promoters and these managers are not forcing these guys to be in these marquee big fights. You know what I'm saying? Or even fighting the best dudes in the division. You take this weekend for example. You know what I'm saying? We got Canelo, the quote unquote pound for pound king in boxing. You know what I'm saying? He fighting Yildirim, a dude that's a Turkey guy who's unknown. Don't nobody know Yildirim. You know what I'm saying? You go over to the PBC side, you see Dog Darrell, he fighting whoever this guy. I don't even know this dude's name. You know what I'm saying? What's his name, all fella? Who he fighting? Davis or something like that? What's this guy's name?
I think his name's Caron Davis. Yeah.
I don't even know this dude.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Only fight I know about, and that's literally on the other side of the world, is Joseph Parker and Junior Fa. You know what I'm saying? And these are two Australian, New Zealand dudes, man. You know what I'm saying? So that right there is a problem within itself, man. You know what I'm saying? I just think that if boxing is going to survive, man, and be thriving and booming, that these networks got to do better. These promoters got to do better. You know what I'm saying? The managers, Al Heyman, them, y'all got to stop babying these dudes, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got to stop babying these dudes, bro. PBC only give us maybe 2 or 3 good fights a year, if that. We might get an Earl Spence. We might get a Charlo or Wilder or something like that every other year, or every year they might fight somebody that's worth talking about. But other than that, I mean, to be honest, man, I'm gonna be real. I feel like Top Rank is doing a better job of setting these matches and having better up and coming fighters in tougher fights, bro. Because that Burchell Valdez undercard was fire compared to the Showtime undercard. If I'm just being honest, you know what I'm saying? Fucking the Top Rank ESPN Plus undercard was fire, bro. You had a lot of good fights on the undercard. You know what I'm saying? Only good name I seen on the PBC undercard was Rashid Warren, and I don't even know who he was fighting. You know what I'm saying? Knockout say combat sports is about the interrod. What that word is? I don't know. And suspense. It brings this thing gets taken away when the best don't fight each other. No one likes watching a fight where they know the outcome. Kyron Davis is coming up from 154 to fight Darrell in his first fight at 168, 15-2 record for Davis with only 6 KOs. Darrell gonna dog him. See what I'm saying, man? See, that's that bullshit, bro.
Facts. Facts. Good luck on that point. I didn't realize he was coming up from 154.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. That's crazy, bro. I didn't know that. I didn't even know who the fuck this dude was, Kyron Davis. See, that's the problem, bro. Bet Leonard lost fights, but had heart to get back. Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying? Even Sugar Ray had to go through the motherfucking me fire in the '80s, and he still ducked a lot of good dudes out there. But he still, one thing about him though, he still fought some of the best fighters in his weight class. You know what I'm saying? and he still got losses on his record. You feel me? But these is what I'm saying. These dudes don't want to take a loss, man. They want to be protected. They want to fight motherfucking um. They want to fight these guys that they know they gonna beat and shit. You know what I'm saying? But I want to ask the brothers about this, man. I seen Canelo talking about this today, and he said this on Boxing Scene. I don't care about critics of Yurdom fight. They'll never be happy with anything. So stay ready. I'm gonna get your thoughts on that, man. I know you like Canelo. You're a fan of the homie. You know what I'm saying? Do you agree with what he saying? Because he got another picture of fights that we would like to see. Fights we'll be happy
Yeah,
with. You know what I'm
it's not
saying?
that I'm a fan of boxing. I'm just I'm he all right. My thing,
Yeah.
my problem with what he said is the reason we all critics of your dumb ass is because you don't fight no fucking body but white boys. Stop fighting all you do is pick and choose white folks because you scared to fight black people and you scared to fight Mexicans because you is where every time you fought a Mexican like Cotto or Hispanic like Cotto, it got close. You almost got your ass whooped. Every time you fought a black fighter outside of James Kirkland, you almost got your ass whooped. So you scared. But when you fight these white fighters, you run through them. So why not? Yeah we been critics because you picking and choosing who the fuck you want to fight, and people say he earned the right. No, who the fuck is he fought to earn the goddamn right? Go fight somebody.
Hmm.
Fight somebody worth fighting. Charlo, Andrade, you've been running from him since 154. Go fight somebody, scary ass.
Right, right. Okay, my brother Supreme Beast Cadillac Red and them boys just fell up in the building. You know what I'm saying? And I gotta ask you, man. Since you in here, your boy Canelo say I don't care about the critics of Yurdom fight. They'll never be happy with anything. You know what I'm saying? And he go a picture of fights that we would be happy with, from Benavidez to Caleb Plant to Charlo to Billy Joe Ho, Andrade. You know what I'm saying? Things of that nature, man. Do you agree with what Canelo has to say, man? I don't care about critics if you don't fight. They'll never be happy with anything. Would you be happy if Canelo fought Benavidez or Charlo or Andrade or somebody like that, man? What's your thoughts?
He forgot to say they'll never be happy with anything he do. Because that's what it is. He doing the bullshit. That's why I don't know ain't nobody happy with the things that he do. You know what I'm saying? People get happy with other fights that's made. He could leave boxing today and people will be happy with boxing still. So I don't want to hear that about people will never be happy with anything. It's the bullshit that he doing. You know what I'm talking about? That's the problem with the whole situation. And I mean, he wanted to take a light touch. We know he got another light touch coming up at the end of the year or whenever he finishes little fight tour that he's supposed to be doing. So I mean, a light touch is a light touch, cool, but don't take your sparring partner. You know what I'm saying? Like this dude won sparring partner of the year 3 years in a row. Stop playing, man.
All right, fella, what's your thoughts, man? Same exact question, my bro. How you feel about what Canelo had to say to his critics?
Well, I'm gonna have to prep. I might as well start prepping for the trial coming up Friday night. You know what I mean? Because once again, I'm gonna be defending Canelo. Um, so for this one, I have to give him a pass. We have to look away. I'm not talking about his constant duckery of Jamal Charlo. We have to look at this situation right here, right now, with the Yildirim fight. And I think Canelo is getting undue blame for this fight because if the situation was reversed, or not reversed, but if the situation was if David Benavidez still had his WBC belt, um, he wouldn't be fighting Ronald Ellis next weekend or 2 weeks from now. He would be actually fighting Anvi Yildirim. You know what I mean? So that's the fault of the WBC for having to have this mandated that Anvi Yildirim get that contracted mandatory shot at the WBC championship. So I think Canelo's getting undue criticism for a fight that's literally been set up by the WBC. You know what I mean? So the WBC should be getting the same type of energy. You know what I mean? The sanctioning body should be getting the same type of energy that we giving it Canelo.
Okay. I see you in defense mode. You know what I'm saying? You're already prepping. You know what I'm saying for the night court. I might have to prosecute you, man. I might have to put your client behind bars, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it real with you. You know what I'm saying? LD say cats win one belt and they get on their money make vibes. Goddamn right. Knockout say fuck out of here. I will be satisfied with Canelo, Benavidez, Jamal Charlo, Caleb Plant, Andrade, etc. Hell, I tolerate another fight with GGG over the bullshit he been doing. Okay. LD say Canelo creating his own false narrative. Knockout also say hell no. The WBC made a belt for Canelo. You don't think he can tell them who his mandatory will be? Oh man, this nigga dead in court. Knockout.
See, we looking past. We're not looking at the task at hand. We talking about the Yildirim fight. These niggas want to talk about franchise belts from past times. We talking about right now. Niggas want to shift all over the place. Let's stay in this topic right here, the Envy Yildirim fight. And nobody wants to admit if David Benavidez had the belt still, he wouldn't be fighting Ronald Ellis. He'd be fighting Envy Yildirim. Is that true or false?
Nah, that's true. That's the only break I give you, bro. But let's not act like Canelo then swindled out of his mandatory, bro. When Jamal Charlo was his mandatory, that's how I'm gonna kill you.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. That's what I'm saying. We got to stay right here with this topic right here about Envy Yildirim because this is what he's getting. You posted the article. You know what I mean? He's responding to the criticism about this Yildirim fight. So I'm addressing the criticism about this Yildirim fight, saying that it isn't his fault. You know what I mean? It's the WBC's fault. That's what I'm saying.
Knockout say he would be fighting Yildirim because Canelo would be ducking him. So I agree. Yeah, man. See, this is listen, man. This is the WBC bullshit at its finest, man. If they didn't want this nigga Yildirim to be his mandatory, bro, they would find a way to swindle Canelo about this motherfucking rabbit hole he in, bro. You know what I'm saying? Point blank, period. I'm not hating on Canelo, bro. I'm just stating the facts, bro. This right here is a dookie fight. It's dog water. You know what I'm saying? It shouldn't be shit. You know what I'm saying? I feel like Canelo should take his critics and prove them wrong. He should get on his Oscar Valdez shit. You know what I'm saying? Like Oscar Valdez proved his critics wrong. Canelo should do the same thing, bro. Fight Benavidez, fight Charlo, fight Andrade. You know what I'm saying? Fight Caleb Plant, fight these dudes that we want to see you in the ring with, bro. I don't even want to see another Triple G fight. From just being quite blunt and frank with the brothers, I don't want to see that either. You know what I'm saying?
I got a question.
Go ahead, Red. Go ahead. It's your flow. Go ahead.
After the fight that we just saw with Burchell and Valdez, why don't he want to fight another Mexican and put on for his people again?
Right. That's a good question. All right, fella. You the defense. Answer that.
Listen, I don't want to give away my whole case, but I'm gonna give you a little tidbit, the reason why he don't want to fight other Mexican fighters in the day because he trying to, you know what I mean, reversely, low key put on for his race. You know what I mean? He's tired of the whole Mexican style of fighting where the stereotypical of two Mexican fighters just bashing the brains out. You know what I mean? That's all I'm gonna say about that. You know what I mean? But that's a little bit of tidbit why Canelo don't want to fight other Mexican fighters for that stereotype.
Yeah, I don't know who buying that.
I'm not.
I don't know who. Did he just try to sell us some CBD or something out this motherfucker?
Come on, you know it's at least Reggie. It's at least
Yeah,
Reggie.
man, that nigga at the trap house trying to get him a dick sack, man. That's
It
Reggie.
sound like a bunch of hello,
Yeah.
man. It sound like a bunch of crack smoke to me.
Exactly, man. Ronald Haskins say it's sad when
You know
speaking
it.
facts. It as hate only in this era. Go ahead, stay ready. Oh, okay. Stay ready. Went back on mute. You know what I'm saying? Ronald Haskins say because Canelo wants to be the only Mexican in the house.
I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yeah, you went on mute. Go ahead, bro.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, go ahead.
No, I'm just saying it sound like a bunch. It just sound like a bunch of crack smoke to me.
Mm,
It's like I can't wait. I can't wait to court.
mm.
I just want to be a surprise witness. I don't even want to be the prosecutor. I just want to be a surprise witness.
Okay. Y'all tune in. It's Friday night, man. My brother Ack reaching night court, man.
Look here. I'm gonna have you held for contempt for last week's obstruction of the court. Your display was it was despicable. You know what I mean? Trying to sway the judge after the sentence was already put forth. Um, yeah, I'm gonna have to hold you for contempt. You know what I mean? Make sure the Judge Galvatron holds you for contempt for that.
Only you can't hold me for the contempt. You're not the judge. The judge only got to hold me for contempt. But he already has said guilty. I was just trying to trump up the charges. You feel me? I'm trying to make sure that when they sentence him, his sentence is what he's deserved.
My man.
Nigga, he was not guilty, first of all. But all right, proceed. Go ahead, 503.
My
No,
man's
no,
in
actually, he was guilty. I won both my cases.
facts. And my brother, the judge, Galvatron, just entered the building, so I gotta play his intro, man. Yeah, man. My brother Jab Jamboree, aka Judge Galvatron, just entered the building. Night court will be Friday night, man. Y'all be sure to tune in. Hey, man, what's going on with your channel?
Like they would say in the 70s, right on. Oh, appreciate it. Appreciate you.
Yeah. When our fella make the new intro, man, I'll put it up. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna front that usual suspect, Junior. It's hard body, man. It's hard body.
Yeah, I gotta get it, man. I gotta get it so the people can see it, man. But I'm gonna ask you, man. Let me go back to my other deal real quick. I'm gonna pull it up, man. Canelo say, I don't care about critics of the year them fight. They'll never be happy with anything. Now, these are fights that I think the fight fans will be happy with. The Benavidez, Caleb Plant, Charlo, Billy Joe fight, man. What's your thoughts on what Canelo had to say, champ? Do you feel like what he's saying?
So he said that I don't care about critics of the Yildirim fight. They'll never be happy with anything.
Right. What's your thoughts on that, bro?
Listen, Canelo, man. Listen, brother. Listen. When it comes to quality of fights, yeah, you've been giving us quantity, But as far as when it comes to quality of fights, like, I'm not gonna lie, bro. You gotta understand where the fans is coming from. Yeah, you're right. The fans do get like that to where they never happy. But if you would give them at least a fight where you're in danger, where you're in some type of danger, not canceling out like your Mexican brothers, not canceling out like the big black African American dudes that people feel like you scared of. So what is it? Are you on some joint like I'm just not fighting color folks, like the down south brothers say? You're not fighting color folks, or what's going on? You just fighting, excuse me, but you just fighting Caucasians? Like, I'm noticing a pattern here. I'm really noticing a pattern here. So my thing is that, yeah, that's what, if I'm, y'all can tell me if I'm crazy, but it looks like all of the smoke is going towards UK dudes, and then he don't mind fighting Caleb Plant. If Caleb Plant really let his nuts drag, he can have that fight. He can have that fight. Honestly, he could really have that fight. I just don't think that Canelo's too enthused about fighting the Spanish and the black brothers. That's what it's looking like to me. You know what I mean? He's not that enthused on fighting. It's looking like it's coming to these European dudes because you know that they got a straight up and down style. Most of them leave their head up if they haven't been to America. It's just what it is. You know what I mean? It's an easy style for Canelo. You know, Canelo's upper torso movement is probably second to none. I was watching him on the bag today. You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? I just feel like he can't really argue with the fans. I hope that this somehow reached Canelo. Listen, brother, you can't argue with the fans about this. You got to give us a fight of more substance. Remember that time when everybody asked you, when you was in the middleweight division and you had the I think he have all three belts because he beat Triple G. And I remember they asked him and Eddie Reynoso, and they walking through the crowd all fast. And Eddie Reynoso said, yeah, we want Charlo, we want Andre, yeah, we want to fight all those dudes. So what's going on? What's going on? You ain't give us it at 160. Could we get it at 68? Since you say you feel comfortable there, since that's your weight class, since you're not going to go higher or no lower, are we going to be able to get it there? And are you going to, and if you're not going to do that, are you going to give us Benavidez? Or are you really not fighting no Mexican brothers? I'm not feeling that, bro. Canelo, I still think is a talented fighter, regardless of the allegations. But I don't be jacking the shit that he do, man. I ain't going for it, bro. And if I had my gavel closer, you already know what time it is.
Okay, I'm reading the comments on my IG post, man, and a lot of the brothers are giving him a pass because of the Caleb Smith fight. They say Caleb Smith is number one, and they got some. Okay. Can I add on to that? Okay, that's cool. I can't even knock that because I had Callum Smith up there because he went in the World Series of Boxing. He let his nuts drag. I don't care what anybody says. He let his nuts drag. When you fighting in a tournament, bro, it's out of a hat. You got to give a man respect. You do not know who you're going to fight. It's just like the amateurs. You could think you're going to fight somebody, but you really don't know. It's out of a hat. So I respect everybody that was in the World Series of Boxing, whether you won or lost, no matter how far you got, because it take a lot to do that. But he don't get a pass for that. Sorry, 503, but he don't get a pass for that. I'm just real adamant about the situation because I'm tired of niggas not fighting. They keep, I'm going to fight this person. Oh, he a clout chasing baby. Like, fight, bro. Y'all, the moral of the story is from lightweight to 175. Y'all scared to lose y'all O's. Y'all scared because y'all ain't going to be able to sleep at night. Y'all strong mentally to a certain extent. Y'all not that strong. And I'm saying that to the boxing world. Y'all not that strong mentally. A lot of y'all can't take a loss. Right, man. Knockout say, don't you put on for your race by letting them get the bag with you to make more money than ever made. Yep. Bruce goes in the building. He say salute. You know what I'm saying? Salute to my homie Bruce goes. You know what I'm saying? He say, I saw that, man. Thank you. Just like that. Ronald Haskins say, low hanging fruit with the white fighters. Yeah, man. I don't know, man. I'm gonna say this, man, and we're gonna move on, man. But like I say, I'm gonna talk about Canelo this whole week, man. And you know what I'm saying? We're gonna see what happens next with him. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, man. I see you in the building, Dre's finest. What up with it, Unc? OG in the building. I see you, man. I see you. You know what I'm saying? But you know, it is what it is at this point. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna watch this fight. I'm gonna watch Canelo, man. I like Canelo. You know what I'm saying? I think he a good Mexican fighter. He putting on for his people and whatnot, man. He got a lot of Mexicans and Latinos behind him. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is at this point. You know what I'm saying? I just want niggas to keep that same energy. You know what I'm saying? If these other dudes want to come out and fight a stay busy fight, or they want to stay active, let them do that same shit like how niggas is saying with Canelo. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is, man. But I want to get y'all thoughts, man. I want to get y'all thoughts on this whole Fortuna and Linares situation. I know Supreme talked about it early on his channel, man, but I just want to get the brother's opinion. Devin Haney been real vocal on Twitter as it relates to Fortuna. You know what I'm saying? And he said this. He say Fortuna can get it too. Funny how he coming around after it came out. We was in negotiation with Linares. You know what I'm saying? I find that real funny myself. I'm not even much gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna come to you first, Preem, because I know you talked about this early on your channel, man. But I want you to, go into depth about this whole situation, man. And I'm gonna ask you this, man. What fight would you rather see? Would you rather see Javier Fortuna or Linares, man, or you just want to see Devin and now with a solid lightweight opponent?
Shit, that was kind of loaded right there because I was saying yes to all those questions at the end. I mean, I want to see Devin there with a solid opponent. If he can't get Linares, then I do want to see Fortuna, no doubt. But as far as Fortuna having any say so, he need to sit his ass down somewhere. Like, yo, you were mandatory. He got a whole year to see you. You know what I'm saying? Like, he could fight 4 fights. And then you get your turn. You just gotta wait, man. Shut the hell up. You did some sneaky ass fuckboy shit when Dev had the surgery. You try to sneak in and get the belt. I know he was gonna get that belt and run off. He had his vacation set to dip off with that bitch. And it just so happened that Dev showed up and he was like, what is he doing here? What's going on? What we gonna do now? They gave the belt back to Dev, and now he just on clout chasing status, man. I don't believe nothing this dude got, man. Man, for real, man. He just need to have several fucking seats, man. For real. He's a whole hoe out here.
My man's Cadillac ridden them boys, man. I mean, yeah, you said it best, man. He's a whole hoe out here. I'm gonna say this, man. I keep telling niggas, man, Devin Haney is if you want your favorite fighter to get exposed, man, put him in there with Devin, man. Let Devin and Trill Bill get at him, man. Cause he'll definitely get exposed, man. Listen. I like Linares, I like Fortuna, I like the 135-pound division. This is one of my favorite divisions, have always been one of my favorite divisions. I feel like this is a legendary division. A lot of great fighters like Floyd, Sugar Shane Mosley, De La Hoya, a lot of these guys who eventually became superstars started at 135.
Don't forget about Henry Armstrong.
Henry Armstrong as well. Another great point, Ed. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to come to you since you brought that up. What's your whole thoughts on this whole ordeal of Javier Fortuna, Linares, and Devin Haney, man? It seemed like Javier Fortuna putting his nose in shit that's already been established, man. It's looking like we're going to get Linares and Devin at the end of April, early May. That's what Trill Bill said this morning on Boxing Voice. You know what I'm saying? Javier Fortuna did have his opportunity, though. But for whatever reason, his manager and his promoter didn't want to take this fight. They bowed out gracefully, respectfully. What's your whole thoughts on this whole situation, man? Do we need to put a case on Javier Fortuna?
I ain't going for. I think we need to switch that case, man. I think we need to switch that case from Tyson Fury to Javier Fortuna, man. I ain't even gonna lie, man, because I'm not jacking that, bro. Javier Fortuna was clout chasing all these dudes in the 135 division. It was Tank, then you went from Devin, then you went to Gary Russell when he was talking about going up. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. How many chances we gonna give you? You should have played baseball. You should have played baseball. You know what I mean? Maybe this boxing shit ain't for you. Cause you ain't had a title since my son from Camden, may peace be upon my uncle. You know what I mean? His man's Jason Sosa beat your ass for the title. In my opinion, you ain't been the same since that. You know what I'm saying? So, in my opinion, I think Javier Fortuna is clout chasing. And a lot of dudes do that when dudes is in negotiation of fights. You got to pay attention to that type of shit. You know what I mean? All these fake raccoon champions, I'm tired of this shit.
This nigga said raccoon. What is a raccoon champion, man? I never heard that one.
Okay, a raccoon champion is, so say if I unified, right, at 122, and I got all the belts. Now, actually, I don't like that example. Let me change that. Let's say somebody like, I'm just throwing a name out there. Don't be mad at me, Supreme Beast. Carlos Jackson got like 3 titles. You know what I'm saying? And then I come in and all I did, I didn't even become a mandatory. He just wanted to fight me as a voluntary. And I take all of the belts and win. That's a raccoon champion. He did all the heavy lifting.
Okay. Stay ready if you're there, man. Let me get your thoughts on this whole Javier Fortuna, Linares, Devin Haney beef, man. It's looking like Fortuna got a lot to say now since Devin and Linares is in serious negotiations. And we might be getting this fight next month in April, man. So what's your thoughts, bro?
Man, I'm always here. You just call my name, watch me show up. You ain't got to get ready to stay ready. But to be honest with you, man, Fortuna, they tried to make the fight with you before. This ain't the first time. But now all of a sudden you got nothing, you want to fight. I really don't understand Fortuna, to be honest with you, but it is what it is. I do want to. I actually think the Fortuna fight is a better fight than Jorge Linares, because I think Jorge Linares will get knocked out by Devin Haney. And Devin Haney ain't even a knockout away. But I think Fortuna will make the fight a little harder, but I still think Devin wins unanimously easily, because he gonna get beat up. He ain't gonna be able to touch Devin, but he is gonna go in there and be a little rough with him. It is real interesting that you come out the blue and try to, you always doing some slick ass shit for Fortuna ever since that Adrian Granados fight. But hey, I ain't gonna keep bringing up bullshit all the time, but you still a hoe for this shit. You still a hoe for this shit.
Talk, Mac. Talk. And he lucky, because I would have said, I really was gonna come on here and say guilty and just bang it on him and not even say nothing else.
You might as well fuck.
He said, might as well.
Yeah, you might as well, man. You might as motherfucking well. You know what I'm saying? I see you in the building, PG Big Dog. What's going down with it, homie? Salute to you, my boy. You know what I'm saying? So y'all smash the like button for me, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all come in, man. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is, man. Oh, fella, man, same exact question, man. How you feel about this Javier Fortuna guy coming in, popping his little shit, talking his little shit? Now that we see Linares and Devin is in serious negotiations for April, maybe May. You know what I'm saying? We got that fight on the horizon, man. It's coming down the beltway real fast, man. What's your thoughts, bro?
It's like with COVID, how there's new variants, popping up. This is a new variant of bullshit and boxing politics that's going on with all of a sudden rumored fights are about to happen, and then another fighter comes out of the woodworks and all of a sudden says, "Hold up, wait a minute, I don't want that fight now." You know what I mean? I'm sick of this shit. I see it in this situation and other situations, and it's just it's a growing epidemic in boxing, and another reason why people are growing tired and going over to MMA and shit, watching MMA and more. You know what I mean? But as far as Fortuna goes, I never really liked him in the first place. To me, he's a dirty fighter, and if it comes to fruition with Haney and Linares fight, I'd rather see that. To be honest, yeah, I mean their styles probably mesh a little bit better. Fortuna Haney Fortuna fight, I could see being I wouldn't say sloppy, but his awkward style, he can be rugged and foul a lot and whatnot. I wouldn't be surprised if it was a clinch fest. Fortuna grabbing on for dear life. You know what I mean? After Haney's jabbing him up and pot shotting him and whatnot. When he doesn't get his way, when Fortuna doesn't get his way, he always does some fuck shit. You know what I mean? Real talk. You know what I mean? He ain't no half ho, he a ho out here. You know what I mean? So I don't give a damn about Fortuna. Let's get this Linares fight. I think it's a more interesting fight. Yeah, he gets knocked out, but once again, I think those styles mesh a little bit better, more a little bit visually appealing for the boxing viewer. That's my take.
Yeah, well, this is Javier Fortuna on his Twitter, and he said, "I'm writing to Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia telling them that I ain't ready to face any other two. Stop talking so much shit, and we will see which one of you have the balls to face me in April." And this came right here from Javier Fortuna's Twitter, man. You know what I'm saying? He had that to say. You know what I'm saying? So, like I say, Devin Haney is in one of the best positions in boxing, man. He's one of the youngest champions. He is his own boss. He can contract and do business with any network, you know what I'm saying, any fighter that he want to do business with. All they got to do is, come to an agreement and negotiation and get the paperwork signed, sealed, and delivered to the fans. And, Devin Haney can get down for his get down. You know what I'm saying? Like in the Bronx, man. They can get down and they boogie down. You know what I'm saying? And, it's been exposed on the boxing voice, man. Even Fortuna's manager has came out and said that, Trill Bill has signed the contract. They tried to get this fight numerous of times. And, Javier Fortuna didn't want to play ball for whatever reason, man. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all don't believe me, go check it out on the boxing voice. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Yeah, happy birthday to Floyd, too, man. Happy birthday to Floyd, man. All the Pisces brothers, Andre Ward. I know Earl Spence got a birthday coming up, too, man. So
He the third.
Yeah.
I'm the first, he the third. Salute. Yeah. Salute to the champ, man. Salute to the champ.
Yeah, man. Salute to all my Pisces brothers out there. You know what I'm saying? Right after the good old Aquarius, here coming to Pisces, man. So got no problem with my Pisces brothers, man. You know what I'm saying? Pisces, you know what I'm saying? They some loyal people. You know what I'm saying? I like Pisces. You know what I'm saying? Axe said raccoon champion. Yeah, man. I'm jacking that right there. You know what I'm saying? But in other news, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to keep jacking my man's topics that he came up with today on bullshitting on the Beltway. You know what I'm saying? He had some good topics, but he didn't talk about this though. You know what I'm saying? This whole Tyson Fury AJ ordeal, man. This is what Tyson Fury had to say as it relates to Anthony Joshua. I'm gonna play this little clip, man, and we're gonna get into it, man, right quick, man. Yeah, so check this out right quick.
I will fight 2 times on ESPN. I don't care who it is. I've got 2 fights coming up this year, regardless of whoever it is, Joshua or not. If it's not Joshua, we're looking to fight middle of April, early May, and then again at the end of the year. And if it is Joshua, then June, and then the end of the year again, bang, bang, twice. So yeah, 2021's looking bright. All of this stuff that if fights are going to happen, if they're not going to happen, it's not really my concern, because whoever I'm fighting in the boxing ring, I get up for, I get ready for, and I go and destroy. And that's what I do. So, it doesn't matter to me if his name's AJ, PJ, or CJ. He can still get an ass kicking. I'm not bothered.
Okay.
Bruce Gold is a fool. He said he got baby shoulders. Bruce Gold, you crazy, bro.
Yeah, man. I ain't even see that. So yeah, this is what Tyson Fury is saying. So he's saying that he adamant about fighting 2 times this year. You know what I'm saying? He told Anthony Joshua, don't be a chicken like you did versus Bronze Bomber Deontay Wilder. Come out and meet me for battle. Let me show you what a boss is. Any day of the week, twice on Sunday. You big dosser. Matchroom Sports, Top Rank Boxing, MT Clay Global, ESPN, Sky Sports, and NFL TV. You know what I'm saying? This is what he put out top. You know what I'm saying? He put this on Twitter. You know what I'm saying? Now he's so adamant that he's fighting 2 times this year. But you know what I didn't hear? I didn't hear anything about the 3rd fight with Wilder. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna come over to Supreme, man. Preem, give me your thoughts, man. How you feel about Tyson Fury saying he gonna come out and fight 2 times, whether it's PJ, CJ, DJ, or even AJ, but no Wilder, man. You know what I'm saying? What's your thoughts on that, my guy?
I was wondering about that. He said he don't matter who he fight, but he damn sure didn't say Wilder, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's the fight that the people want. That's the big money fight. All that AJ shit, that shit ain't no. You gotta go. Y'all gonna have to go and beg somebody for a site fee for that shit. The Wilder fight is already done. That's money in the bank, and that's supposed to be your next fight. So we'll find out. Like I said, man, I don't listen to shit this dude say until we find out what the judge say in court, man. Since you want to go that route, we go that route, and we'll see what the judge says.
I hear that.
You know
right
on. I don't give a fuck about none of that other shit. You know what I'm saying? What you got planned, and you know what I'm saying? You telling me about your plans with the dope man, trigger man, Kenny Hand. Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? This is still America, Jack. You know what I'm saying? You got business to tend to. So all that other shit, I don't know. I just, you know me, man. I don't subscribe to the bullshit, man. You got it, man. You go ahead. You can tell your camera whatever you want to tell your camera 1,000,000 times, man. We know the truth.
We know the truth. You know what I'm saying? Okay, man, I'm gonna come to you, my guy. What's your thoughts on what Tyson Fury had to say, man? Is you jacking what Fury's saying, man? Seems like he calling out everybody but Wilder, man. You want to fight 2 times a year, 2 times this year. He don't care who it is. It's CJ, DJ, KJ, AJ. ZJ, he don't give a damn, but no Deontay Wilder though. You know what I'm saying? What's your thoughts on that, Egg Reacher? You on mute, champ?
My fault. My mute button acting kind of slow. My fault. What was the question? I'm sorry.
How do you feel about what Tyson Fury had to say, man? He said he don't care. Yeah.
I know what he said. All right. So basically, you saying you don't care who you fight, but you another one doing all of this flip-flop, you know what I mean? All of this other stuff. You go in this direction, then you go in that direction, then the Saudi Arabia is supposed to be putting up the money, and now the fight ain't happening. Yo, I don't know how much more we all could take of this shit. I'm about to put out a RICO law. Like, we about to charge the boxing world on the RICO law. That might be case number 5. I'm talking about black, white, yellow. It don't matter. I'm ready to charge everybody because everybody is capping. They keep saying they're going to do this, and then they do that. You don't need to be being lied to in a pandemic, bro. We already getting false dreams. So to lie to somebody even more in the pandemic, you just a fucked up person. Point blank and period. I feel like he's selling us wolf tickets, and I'm not jacking it, bro. He's selling us wolf tickets. Why don't you try to make the fight with Wilder since the AJ fight ain't set in stone and them people in Saudi Arabia gonna have to go through hell to get y'all out there? You know that. The flight restrictions and all of that. Y'all gonna have to pay up. Y'all might even have to get vaccinated. And y'all might not have been feeling that. So that's probably why the fight is off, bro. So I ain't going front, man. I don't really trust what anybody in boxing say right now. I'm ready to charge the whole boxing world on the RICO law. Like, I'm that frustrated. Even the ones I like. That's how fair I am. Yeah, Steels. Yeah, Steels. Yeah, that's how I'm coming. That's how I'm coming. Because ain't nobody going to have no compassion for me when I turn pro. So that's how I'm coming.
Okay. Stay ready. If you're not my brother, what's your thoughts on this whole Tyson Fury deal? He say he'll fight CJ, KJ, BJ, ZJ, you know what I'm saying? DJ, AJ, you know what I'm saying? But I heard no DW. I heard no Wilder. You know what I'm saying? What's your thoughts, bro?
Man, I'm gonna tell you, he did mention Wilder though. I don't know if y'all caught that. He said what he said was is that he should have took the fight because he said that he should have took the fight because he hasn't fought in a year, and now he wants to fight at least 2 times this year. So I don't know. The motherfucker scared of Deontay Wilder. I know he is because he gonna get some bullshit in that fight. But I'm not gonna dwell on shit like that. Like we keep bringing it up and bringing it up. Man, it's been a year. We passed that. Let's get the fight and let's see what happens for the third fight. Let's just go and make the fight. Quit running, quit ducking, and scary bastard, and get him your bitch ass in the ring. And let's see him fight for real. No drugging nobody. No fake ass gloves. No loose ass tape. None of that shit. Let's get him in and fight. Let's see who's gonna be champion. Here. And then whoever wins that go fight AJ and knock his shit out there.
Okay. I see you in the building, big snack pack. What's cracking with it, big cuzzo? You know what I'm saying? Dre's finally say happy birthday to the GOAT, Floyd Mayweather. You know what I'm saying? Happy birthday, man, to Floyd, man. 40, what he is, 42? Indicted as charged already, Bruce goes. He say that boy look like he weighs 400 pounds. What about the Wilder?
He 44.
44? Okay,
He 44. Manny gonna be 42. Manny gonna be 42 this year. Floyd
Okay.
2 years older than him.
Okay, cool. Okay, Arthur, man, take us home on this whole situation. What's your thoughts on Tyson Fury, man?
Yeah, man. I mean, why not? Why not play since you admitted that the Joshua fight's in turmoil? Why not come back to that third fight? You know what I mean? But what was more telling than what he said was the look of him. You know what I mean? And he gained massive weight. You know what I mean? This guy's not in shape to be fighting no championship fight with Joshua nor no Wilder. You know what I mean? So he told you what he's gonna do. He's looking to fight a CJ and a BJ. You know what I mean? Possibly a BJ Flores. You know what I mean? Because this is how he's on a comeback again. Look at the state of that body. You know what I mean? Bruce Gold said it right there. He got baby shoulders. You know what I mean? That man's not in fighting shape right now. He's looking to get two tune-ups back in before he even does anything. You know what I mean? 2021's a write-off for Tyson Fury. That's my take.
Hey man, hold on, man. Y'all not gonna be dissing the baby community like that. You know what I'm saying? That dude got female shoulders. Them shoulders look like they ready for a training bra. Don't be talking about babies like that, man.
Yeah, man. Cuz ain't in shape, man. That's all I'm gonna say. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm gonna say. Cuz ain't. You know what I'm saying? Act might need to go ahead and throw out that RICO law, man, and get these dudes indicted. You know what I'm saying? We taking down the whole clout chasing.
No, if I send the marshals in after you, I sign that warrant. The marshals, they don't be playing. They not playing with y'all. They kicking in y'all door, man. For real, man. And let me say another thing, man. We've been so starved when it come to matches. We've been so starved when it come to matches, bro. That if you lie to us, excuse my language, 503. If y'all lie to us, anybody, I don't care, even if it's somebody I like, if y'all motherfucking lie to us again and get our hopes up again, I swear I'm putting the case on you. That goes for every fucking body. I don't care if it's Bud, Earl, and you know how I feel about my dude Earl. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. If anybody lie, that's how sensitive we is in the pandemic. Like, everybody been lying to us. Politicians, all of that. So we don't need nobody in the sports world lying to us. That's all I'm saying.
Nah, that's a fact, man. That's a fact, man. Guilty as charged, the RICO law. Yo, Bruce goes laughing. But it's real though. Bruce is like, listen, man. This pandemic has caused a lot of fuck shit in boxing, bro. Think about this shit, bro. Everything was going good, bro. We had just got Charlo Harrison. You know what I'm saying? We had a bunch of good fights in 2019, bro. Bunch of good fights. Open up, we get Caleb Plant. You know what I'm saying? We get Caleb Plant. You know what I'm saying? Then we get Wilder, Fury 2. And it's just like right after that, bro, everything just started going downhill from there, bro.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So it's bad, bro. It's bad, man. Adrian Broner doing low numbers. Miguel Burchell Valdez didn't even hit 1 million on ESPN. You know what I'm saying? So I'm telling y'all, bro. Fucking Bellator is on Showtime now. ESPN got UFC, man. So I'm just saying, man, if boxing want to survive, bro, in the next decade or two,
503. I got a question for you. I got a question because you brought up that, and I tried to ask you that before, but I forgot. You see how they doing that Showtime MMA Bellator?
Right.
I like that. I might watch it. You know I don't like MMA, but I like how they doing it. We need something like that in boxing. We need that. I feel like that's a good way to make dudes fight each other in boxing. See, kind of like the World Series of boxing, you know what I mean? But they kind of made it kind of like a game show type of thing. The Bellator thing, that shit look dope. That shit look fire. Boxing, y'all need to take heed to this shit, bro. Y'all, we need to do something. One of the sanctioning bodies or two of the sanctioning bodies need to jump on board and have a competition like that.
Right.
Especially if there's 4 champions in the division.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Bellator doing their thing, man. You know what I'm saying? They coming out with this tournament, and the winner get like $1 million and a belt and a championship and all that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? We see what UFC doing constantly, building dudes like Derek Lewis and stuff like that. They got Stylebender, you know what I'm saying? Jorge Masvidal, you know what I'm saying? Even Conor McGregor took a loss, bro. Conor McGregor is still gonna come back and have his same hardcore fans. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is with the MMA, period. You know what I'm saying? That's what I like about MMA. You know what I'm saying? They definitely make the best fights available, man. And I'm gonna tell you right now, I am gonna watch this Bellator shit. I am gonna watch it. You know what I'm saying? If it's some of the best dudes they got over there fighting the best dudes, I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna support it, man. If Stylebender, if he fight motherfucking John Bones Jones, I'm gonna watch that too. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the fight to make. You know what I'm saying? Okay, you say 44. Pac-Man will be 43 this year. Okay, yeah, that's what's up, man.
Okay, he turning 43. Okay.
Yeah, Bruce Gold say every division should have a tournament of champions. Well, yeah, man, that would be dope, man. But it's a long shot in boxing, man. We know these. Every time you talk about tournaments and best fighting the best, man, these dudes tuck their tail and go the other way.
I just think that would be so dope because I definitely watched that, what you talking about, like the trailer and all of that. I thought that shit was dope, like how Bellator is like introducing. I think that was smart.
Yeah, and they did it on a boxing platform. You fucking fools. That nigga Adrian Broner, they use y'all. But I'm gonna play this last clip right here from Regis Program, man. He had a lot to say about Adrian Broner. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna talk about this, man.
I will fuck over him, bro. That nigga is done, bro. like I said, bro, going back to the whole Adrian
Wow.
Broner, I really think I can fuck him up, like destroy him. Like, and he said he gonna fuck me up and all that shit, bro. His performance Saturday was fucking terrible. It was it wasn't a good performance. It wasn't against that dude. Listen, bro, that it wasn't a good performance.
Right. So what so people, are you saying that fans should give up on seeing the old Adrian Broner? Like, we're not gonna see that guy no more. The guy he's always
done.
gonna be this guy.
Listen, I think he shot. Shot. Now,
Okay.
Wow.
What's your thoughts, Ed? Do you agree with Regis Prograde? What's your thoughts, man?
I can't even dare. Regis basically said everything. He said everything in a nutshell, bro. I ain't even gonna front. And look, let me tell you something. Regis could talk heavy like that because Regis would. I ain't gonna front. I got money. Anybody that got Broner, like, put up some money. Put up some money. All the real Ohio dudes. Where my boy Mark? Where Mark? I'm gonna hit Mark up on Facebook. Ohio Runs Boxing.
Oh shit.
Where y'all at? Where y'all at? Because I'm straight up. If that fight get made with Regis, I got Regis. Regis got all the confidence in the world. He looked good in his last fight. I'm jacking Regis, man. I'm jacking Regis. Talk your shit, Regis, because he was talking crazy. He was talking crazy before he got back in the ring. He was talking crazy, and I'm not even going to front. He's not far off because I felt like that fight was a draw, point blank. Period. I'm not staying on cold. Sorry, y'all. He didn't win to me. He did not win. I would not be the judge if I just did what everybody else do. No, bro. He did not win. I ain't gonna front. That shit was a straight up draw, like most of his fights. It was a straight up draw. Not. And then another thing about it is, like you said in the last live stream, I'm gonna leave it on this 503. You said that he said he gonna party, and then on Monday he gonna be back in the gym. Now you know Adrian Broner can't stay off the camera for nothing. Where was that footage of him on Monday back in the gym? That's all I gotta say, people.
Yes, sir.
I don't care what none of y'all niggas say, man. AB beat that boy. The whole hood
no fuck over him, bro. That nigga is done, bro.
You can't.
Chopper style.
I agree with that. I agree with that 110%. But I'm talking about the last fight. He beat that boy. Whole hood know he beat that boy. Fuck out of here. Talking that shit. But now you can play that program clip again because that's real talk. What Regis say?
I will fuck over him, bro. That nigga is done, bro.
Facts.
Cadillac Red, man. I mean, you say he beat that boy, man. What your boy Regis say?
I will fuck over him, bro. That nigga is done, bro.
Hey, what's your thoughts, man?
Man, look, man. Regis supposed to say that, man. He been said. You act like when they asked Regis when they first asked Regis about the fight. He said that then. So he been saying to say he's pretty much consistent of how he feel about AB. You know what I'm saying? So that's cool. And I agree with Regis. Wholeheartedly, man. You know what I'm saying? Regis gonna beat the shit out of AB. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna look like you thought that my daughter ass whooping was bad. He gonna beat the fucking ass. But it's cool though. I need to see the fight. So until they sign it, it's a good ass fight, and I'm gonna say AB beat that boy, and that's, you know what I'm saying, AB's that deal. What we talk about.
Right. I understand what you're doing. See, Supreme is on his New Orleans shit hard, you know what I'm saying? He marinating the pot, you know what I'm saying? He putting all of the flavors and the spices and the herbs, all that good cap shit, you know what I'm saying? He putting that in a pot. So when Regis and AB do fight, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna be AB beat that boy. AB did this, AB did that. Oh, AB about billions, about ass whoopings, ass beatings. You know what I'm saying? And my nigga is gonna change that station to 504 beat that boy down. You understand? It's gonna be a whole nother station. Who the fuck is Adrian Broner? What do you think? Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, I see what you're doing, Red. You slick. You slick, you know what I'm saying?
I
You
hope don't
slick.
nobody bring up the old footage.
Yeah, you
I
slick,
hope
bro.
you slick.
It's AB
This
Dice.
nigga over here slicker than 30 weight.
AB Dice, man. They need
Slicker than
to
30 weight off.
Facts, man. Stay ready. What's your thoughts, man? How you feel about what Regis had to say, man? I don't know if you seen the clip, man, but what's your thoughts, bro?
No, I seen that clip when he made it. I seen that clip when
Okay.
he made it. Shit. I don't see what he said wrong. Only thing I said, like I said, is that we got to give Adrian Brown a pass because he's been out 2 years. But shit, for the most part, I don't really see what he said wrong. AB is not the same, man. We shouldn't be expecting the old AB to come back. AB ain't let his hands go in 30 fights.
Yeah, that's a
So why are
fact,
we
Jack.
expecting the old AB to come back? We not. We just gotta look at AB and how he fight now and figure out if he gonna come back. If y'all think I'm gonna pick him over Regis Prograis, y'all got another thing coming. Y'all know Regis the homie, and I think Regis a beat Corona ass.
Yep.
Because Regis is gonna put pressure on him. You gonna have to let your hands go when you fight Regis. If you don't, you gonna get your ass beat, and it ain't gonna be pretty. So
Mm-hmm.
Y'all
that's
keep
all I'm
saying
saying.
y'all keep saying,
Man,
bro.
if y'all going, look, matter of fact, I ain't calling that nigga. I'm not calling that dude that he beat up Santiago. That nigga is just like Dominic Brazil. So little Brazil Jr. didn't let his hands go enough, and he can see what happened. That's why he lost the fight. Regis gonna let his hands go.
Damn. What you was saying, Red?
No, I was saying, people keep saying that, you know what I'm saying, they want to see the old AB. That shit is gone. The AB that we got now is nice. You know what I'm saying? And he with the shits. And he know how to sell a fight, and he still got all that other good shit with him. Man, we need to see that Regis fight, man. You know what I'm saying? If you need one more tune-up, let him go ahead.
You saying all of this, Red, for you to pick Regis in the fight. You ain't gonna go against your NO brother. You ain't going against your NO brother. So you might as well not even. You might as well look, because if they end up making the fight, you gonna pick Regis like everybody else. You gonna be the first one, Red.
But
Gonna
that's
be the
different.
first one to pick.
And make sure you're representing them in court this Friday.
Man, that's different, though. That shit is different. See,
Oh wait, are you defending brother in that case? You the defense?
He need to be.
And who's prosecuting them? You Steels?
look,
I'm
man.
gonna sit out on that one. I'm gonna sit out on that
Who
one.
prosecuting
Okay,
him?
listen. I've been
Who
waiting to
prosecuting?
prosecute AB. I'm
Okay,
prosecuting.
okay,
I'll prosecute
okay.
this. I'll prosecute this nigga, man.
Listen, man. Let AB get himself together and we can see him read this fight, man. AB nice. I don't know what none of y'all niggas talking about, man. You know what I'm
I
saying?
got one question though. I got one question. This is for anybody on the panel. You know what I mean? I'm done. So when Klitschko sat out for 2 years and fought Joshua and looked spectacular, so we could give AB an excuse? And AB is a smaller guy. So there really ain't no excuse.
I mean,
usually a smaller dude, we get it back quicker.
Man, Klitschko swimming the oceans and be paddling on boats and shit, man.
Nah, but Klitschko was really on the couch.
Let me jump in.
He got. That's all I'm at. I'm just asking y'all a question.
But act Regis. Every fighter is not the same, bro.
I know that. I'm just asking y'all a question.
When Keith Thurman sat out for 12 years and came back, he didn't look good either.
He was playing Indiana Jones. That don't count.
No,
that don't count. He was in there playing Indiana Jones.
When my favorite fighter, Sugar Ray Leonard, sat out for 2 years and came back, he didn't look that good. He won, but he didn't look that good either.
I mean, but Klitschko didn't look all that good. Joshua just looks suspect.
Yeah, Klitschko looked amazing.
He made
Klitschko looked good though. We ain't gonna do that, Beast. He looked it real good, bro. He looked it real good. That actually, that was better than I seen him when he was active.
Man, he ain't playing no dice games them whole 2 years like AB. You know what I'm saying? Stop playing.
I'm done. I'm done. Yo, let me get my last. Yo, y'all crazy.
Hold on. We got to get all fella take on this Regis progress shit, and then I'll let you give your last, man, because we finna get up out of here. All fella, man, take us home, man. What's your thoughts on Mr. Regis Rugeroo?
I will fuck over him, bro. That nigga is done, bro.
What's your thoughts, man?
I don't think his comments were out of pocket. I don't think they were out of pocket at all. Broner to me is he has sparring partners mentality. You know what I mean?
Okay.
He does enough to beat these lower level to mid level guys, but when he fights the upper echelon, it seems like he's in survival mode. You know what I mean? And we can all just take it back to that one fight where there's definitely some alleged cheating going on with the Marcos Maidana glove situation. Since that fight, we've seen a AB that doesn't throw his hands no more. AB that looks more like a good sparring partner and fights in kind of like glorified sparring sessions than the AB that's spectacular and throws his hands and gets people out of there. You know what I mean? Well, we did see a little blip of that against Ashley Theopine, but other than that, I mean, the old AB is gone. This is the new AB we seeing, and he's a sparring partner. You know what I mean? Against Rugeroo, I mean, you probably be able to last the 12 rounds. I don't see Broner getting stopped like that because he's still crafty enough and still skilled enough to be able to survive an onslaught from an upper echelon fighter. But as far as him being a potential champion, a potential player in any of these weight classes, Rugeroo is right. Niggas done. That's my take.
Well,
I will fuck over him, bro. That nigga is done, bro.
And shout out to my man Keyshawn Davis too, man, who's making his pro debut this weekend. Y'all be sure to check out the homie, man.
What's up, man? This is Keyshawn Davis. I'm fighting on the Canelo undercard this weekend. My pro debut, going 6 rounds, and you don't want to miss it.
So y'all be sure to tune in this weekend.
He going 6 rounds? Damn, Keyshawn, I respect that. Damn.
Yeah.
Damn, the pro debut? Nah, because usually you start off with 4. And then you work your way up to 6.
He coming out the gate getting the big dollars.
I can't even front. Get paid per round, brother. I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you. I might have to take a page out of that.
Goddamn right, man. Shouts out to Virginia. The Virginia boys got something to say, man. But we gonna get up out of here. Y'all tune in to 78 Sports TV live right now and catch us some smoke shitty tonight. You know what I'm saying? I see you in the building, L Dub. You know what I'm saying? Always bringing the knowledge and the science. You know what I'm saying? Dre's fine and say Cadillac. You put money on AB. He beat that boy. Again.
I will.
Go ahead.
Now you damn right he beat that boy. He beat that boy. You know what I'm saying? Need to set that Regis fight up because he beat that boy. You know what I'm talking about? Tell him, Regis.
I will fuck over him, bro. That nigga is done, bro.
Well, we're gonna go ahead and wrap this one up, fellas. It's been fun, man. I love chopping it up with the brothers, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all catch us tomorrow, bullshitting on the Beltway. You know what I'm saying? Catch us Friday night in Night Court. You know what I'm saying? With my brother Act Reacher 45. You know what I'm saying? And you know. So y'all be sure to check us out, man. Let me get your last jab jamboree Act Reacher 45, Judge Galvatron.
Oh man, salute to everybody, man. Salute to everybody on the panel. This was fun, man. It's been a fun week, man. Been a fun week. Chopping it up with everybody, on the panels and stuff like that. Salute to everybody in the chat. KP from KC, I see you making the battle rap references. I know that you watch battle rap now. I seen the Zip 'em Up reference, the K-Shine reference. Salute to you, brother. You know what I mean? I'm gonna try to start that discussion up back. My little battle rap talks. I'm gonna get back to that. But other than that, salute to the LDBC, salute to the full Berserker clan. Check us out Friday night. You do not want to miss. First come, first serve. As the jury, come up in the chat, man. Shout out to the mighty LDBC and the full Berserker clan. It's your boy Ack Reach. I never steer you wrong. I'm out. Salute to the usual suspects.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Stay ready. Boxing TV. Let me get your last, my brother. Oh, you can on mute. Stay ready.
I thought I hit it. I said, appreciate you saying that, little bro. Man, y'all make sure y'all stay tuned for the Smoke City Mobcast tonight, right after 78. We're going to be live at 5, man. Y'all check us out, man. Appreciate it. One Max, stay ready, Box TV. Right now, get ready for it, man. Peace.
Yeah, man. And be sure to get that Punch Junkie magazine.
Hey, yeah.
You know what I'm
Get
saying?
that fucking magazine.
Yeah, man. Go get your order. You can get your digital copy instantly. Yeah. Yeah, goddamn right. You can go over there, punchjunkie.com, order the physical copy or get the digital copy. It'll come straight to your phone, straight to your computer, man. You can download it and check it out, man. We got articles from Stay Ready Boxing TV and, of course, Junior the Truth, man. Y'all be sure to check that out, man. Supreme, man. Let the people know what you got going, man. Is you bullshitting on the Beltway tomorrow or what, man?
No, we're not bullshitting on the Beltway tomorrow. Me and KG got a sparring sessions coming up Friday. We going to Atlanta for the fight over the weekend with Carlos Jackson and shit. So we're gonna be on the road, but you can still jump up in the chat. We're gonna live premiere that joint. You know what I'm saying? One of us gonna be in the chat because that one gonna be driving and shit. But yeah, we're gonna be hitting the road. We definitely gonna be in Atlanta in town though for night court. So you know what I'm saying? I do expect to be in night court for sure. But yeah, man, that's what it is, man. Supreme Beast Boxing Talk on YouTube. Make sure y'all go subscribe, man. I'm on the road to 1K, man. Make sure you tell a friend to tell a friend. You know what I'm saying? Come tap in. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, Supreme Beast Boxing Talk. It's your boy Cadillac Red, man. And I'll holler at y'all in a minute, man. One.
Yes, sir, man. Like I say, tell a friend to tap in with my brother, man. Supreme Beast Boxing Talk, man. Supreme team of the LDBC. Cadillac Red, you know what I'm saying? Deuce, Mo, you know what I'm saying? KG, the whole gang in VA, man, doing that thug thizzle. With that being said, go on, take us home, big ol'.
Indeed. Big things popping with the usual suspects, you know what I mean? Of course, you know what I mean? We got bullshitting on the Beltway premiering back on Friday, you know what I mean? The night court, once again, 9 p.m. Eastern time on Friday. And then check me out Sunday evening, 8 p.m. Eastern time, Cypher time, GTA Cypher. I got four new MCs, you know what I mean, coming through. You know what I mean? We go be debuting their music, you know what I mean? Premiering some videos and whatnot. That's what it is, you know what I mean? So, check me out in the War Room, The War Report. Subscribe to the R-Fella, THAODDFELLA. Y'all know what it is. It's your favorite, your most hated R-Fella. Salute to the host with the most 503 line. Salute to the rest of the usual suspects, man, them. You know what I mean? Salute to the whole chat. Salute to the whole LDBC, and I'm Gizon.
Yes, sir, man. Check me out early morning hunt. We'll be back. You know what I'm saying? Trio Thursday, man. We're going to get straight to it, man. Hot boxing topics. You know what I'm saying? Putting it down in the AM, man. 5 in the morning to 7 in the morning. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to be back later on that day. I'll probably take bullshit on the Beltway time. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna come in a little early, probably 3-ish. You know what I'm saying? By 3 o'clock, Cooks of BFTB come on. You know what I'm saying? Trio Thursday, man. You know what I'm saying? Then we got Flex Friday coming up. You know what I'm saying? We're going to make the final picks for the up-and-coming fights, man. And, of course, the post-fight reactions. You know what I'm saying? Canelo, Anthony Dollar, the real, man. We got a lot of cool fights. You know, I'm not going to say good fights. I'm going to say cool fights. Cool fights a lot of cool money. You know what I'm saying? Need some cool, stay busy fights for the man. To be honest with you, I'm more excited to see Keyshawn Davis make his pro debut. So y'all be sure to check out the homie Keyshawn Davis. You know what I'm saying? Making his pro debut this weekend, man. Going 6 rounds on the Canelo undercard, man. And just like that, man, we gone, man. H-Town for real. It's been real, man. Smoke City Marquez coming up next. 8 o'clock, man. Be there, be square, man. Don't meet me there, beat me there. You know what I'm talking about? And much love to the almighty LDBC. It's your boy 503 Line. Houston hard hitters checking out, man. H-Town for real. And we gets on, man. Peace.
Yes, sir. Big A-League drip. Getting ready for the weigh-ins. RP Nip, yeah. We get Nip to do today, man. You know my